It's been 3 weeks since more than 20 FBI agents raided JP Miller's house in Myrtle Beach, and the internet is still buzzing about theories for why they were there and what is next in the case. What we know is that the FBI is still reviewing evidence, and it will likely be a while, possibly several months, before we start to see major movement in their investigation. On the night of the raid, a Myrtle Beach TikToker posted a strange video to YouTube, claiming that there was police presence at the pool where Chris Skinner died. Specifically, TikTokers in the video said that the FBI and Horry County Police were at the pool, and one of them in the video said that she was, quote, crapping her pants due to excitement. The video showed the neighborhood pool at night, but you can't see a single cop. You can't see a police light. You can't see a police vehicle, etc., etc. And yet, no one really called this guy out in the comments for being clickbait. I'm not sure why he thought that police were there that night on November 1st, but we had Beth Braden check with both the FBI and local police, and we found no evidence that they were there that night. And yet the video is still up, and no corrections have been made. And that's just the kind of media landscape that we are in with this story. Most of the people covering the Micah Francis story are influencers, not journalists. And this makes it difficult to sort fact from fiction in a case where everything seems too crazy to be real. But the story of Chris Skinner is real and complicated, and we want to do our part to sort fact from fiction, especially after we recently received security footage appearing to show Chris's death. So, who is Chris Skinner, and is his death related to Micah's?
Chris Skinner was a motivational speaker and author who attended Solid Rock Church with his wife Susie up until his mysterious death on September 6, 2021. He was an Army veteran who was left paralyzed from an accident over 2 decades ago, and Susie is a physical therapist. According to reports, they met shortly after Chris's debilitating accident in 2000. Again, Chris's wife Susie allegedly has been in a relationship with JP Miller since before Chris's death, though she has reportedly denied that, according to YouTuber Robbie Harvey. Now, in the wake of Micah's mysterious death in April, rumors simultaneously flew about Chris Skinner's death. It reminded us of March 2019 when we were first investigating the death of Mallory Beach, and we kept seeing posts and messages about Stephen Smith's death and Gloria Satterfield's death as well. Per usual, we were highly skeptical of the rumors in this case until we saw JP Miller's ex-wife's affidavit, which, by the way, was full of shocking allegations against JP, including an accusation that he was sexually inappropriate with underage girls at the church. We think about Allison's affidavit all the time here because JP has spent a great deal of time refuting allegations against him, to the point of even filing a lawsuit against a paralegal and sending a cease and desist letter to Micah's best friend. So it's notable to us that JP has said nothing about the bombshell affidavit from his ex-wife. Why is that? He has had something to say about everything else, it seems. Among the allegations, Allison Williams, JP's ex-wife, who shares 4 children with him, mentioned the strange death of Chris Skinner. Here's David.
When I learned JP was exposing our children to yet another one of his adulterous affairs, I confronted JP and Susie and told them not to let it happen again. JP called me the day Susie's husband died in an alleged drowning incident, extremely upset, and asking me to pray, which was incredibly bizarre. Based on information and belief, just 2 weeks prior to this incident, Susie's husband had confronted JP and asked him to leave his wife and children alone. It is chilling to know that the spouses of both Susie and JP are now dead from tragic events.